or heard from.
They looked for the little boy, they looked for his dad, and they found nothing except the clothing that was gone.
Cops have issued an arrest warrant for the man they believe snatched little Wyatt Nordrum.
Aerial and ground searches have failed to turn up any new leads as police issue a statewide crime alert.
When they didn't show up for a court hearing, authorities went to the house and looked for them, and that is the last time that they were seen.
Threats that he will harm the little boy makes the search priority number one for authorities.
Police say James Nordrum has been known to have mental health issues and threatened to harm his son if he ever lost custody.
We are taking your calls right now. A beautiful 7-year-old little boy, we believe, may be autistic, in extreme danger. Minnesota police searching outlying areas. It's a rural area. They are hunting through hunting shacks, outlying properties. A full area of farmland is being searched. Take a look at this map. Brookston, Minnesota. That's where it's all going down right now. The reported kidnapper states he likes, quote, adrenaline rushes and will, quote, hurt the boy if need be. Wyatt Nordrum in extreme danger tonight. And imagine how difficult this is for a 7-year-old child, much less a 7-year-old child that may be autistic, away from home, away from mommy, on the run. Where is 7-year-old Wyatt? We are taking your calls in the search for baby Wyatt. First to Daphne Adato with WCCO joining us out of Minneapolis. Daphne, thank you for being with us. What can you tell me about the search that's going on right now for baby Wyatt?
Nancy, we're on day 9 now. The search now includes aerial searches with the DNR from the area where they disappeared. Unfortunately, however, there just aren't enough tips as to where this father and son have gone to.
Department of Natural Resources now in on the search. To Michael Board, WOAI. Michael, obviously DNR is in on the search, Department of Natural Resources, because there's so much farmland and wilderness land to search. Help me out, Michael. Explain to me what's being done in the search right now. I know hunting shacks are being searched. I know that the border between the U.S. and Canada is being searched. What about it, Michael Board?
Well, the police are off to a good start. They're doing the right things in this case. They're trying to track his cell phone and also his credit card in this case. So far, we've not heard word back yet if either of those have turned up a ping, but those are both very good places to start. You know, you have to use money sometime. You have to call somebody out there. But, Nancy, what's really troubling about this, and you mentioned this quickly in the opening, is that this guy is James Nordrum is an adrenaline junkie, and he's got a history of both abuse, assault, and methamphetamine possession.
With me right now, joining me out of Duluth, Minnesota, is Lieutenant Jason Lukovsky with the St. Louis Sheriff's Office. Lieutenant, thank you for being with us. What are your people doing in the search for Wyatt?
Thank you, Nancy. Currently, right now, we're still monitoring, as you explained, the financial avenues and the cell phones in an attempt to try and get a location as far as where James Jr. and Wyatt may be. Those investigative measures are, in fact, coming up negative. So right now we're appealing to the general public to keep their eyes open and help us in locating them.
Very disturbing. Every family car gone. No use of credit cards or ATMs. Where is Wyatt Nordrum?